We should do Facebook Live.
Oh.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Let's just knock this out. Hey everybody, it's Mike Jeffers, Chicago Jazz Magazine, and this is episode 47 of Jazz This Week. There are a ton of shows. All right, here we go. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna get going right now. The Bix Beiderbecke Fest. It is happening March 9th through the 12th, right in Racine at the Architect Hotel. Now this is the Bix Beiderbecke Fest, Bix Fest, which has been going on for many, many years, over 2 decades. They have 3 featured groups. They have a record and CD exchange there. They have a lot of lectures on the different trad bands and different groups that pertain to Bix Beiderbecke. So this is something, if you love that music, this is something that you should definitely try out. And plus it's right in Racine, it's like 40 minutes. I mean, it's really not that far at all. There's jazz happening in the suburbs this weekend. So Friday night, March 10th, Mr. Rat Pack himself, Frank Lamphere, is going to be performing with his trio at Jimmy's Char House in Elk Grove. They do it twice a month, and it is this Friday from 8 to 11. Killer trio, and of course, if you haven't heard Frank Lamphere, you are missing out. He is one of the premier vocalists in the entire country, and he is from Chicago. Full disclosure, I've played many, many gigs with him. He's one of those guys you just love playing, even if you're playing Sinatra and you're playing Dean Martin, he's one of those guys that you just love playing with. A lot of fun, so if you're out in the area, be sure to stop by Jimmy's Char House, Elk Grove Village, 8 to 10 Friday night. The Green Mill, Friday night, they have Tuba Skinny in town, Friday night, 9 p.m., but then Saturday night, it's the wrap-up of the ChiTown Jazz Fest. Now, if you go on ChicagoJazz.com, you will see a video that John Mulder, the executive director and incredible guitar player for the ChiTown Jazz Fest, he put a video together for us. We've been running it all week, talking about the ChiTown Jazz Fest, how it helps to feed the hungry and all the different charities it supports. So all of the musicians are donating their time. There's music happening throughout the entire area for the ChiTown Jazz Fest, and it wraps up Saturday night at the Green Mill with 3 killer groups. Flavor Brunch. Flavor Brunch is in Hazel Crest, and they do jazz once a month, and it's this Saturday night, March 11th. So if you're in the Hazel Crest area, Bruce Henry is performing with vocalist Carolyn Fitzbaugh, and they are going to be tearing it up starting at 8 o'clock at Flavor Brunch right there in Hazel Crest. 210 live music and restaurant right there in Highwood this Sunday. George Flutist, Dennis Carroll, and Ron Perillo. By the way, all cover guys. They were all cover stories on Chicago Jazz Magazine. They could also play really well. So, Ron Perillo, Dennis Carroll, George Flutist right there at 210 Restaurant Live Music Lounge in Highwood, just a short walk from the Metro station if you want to hop on downtown and shoot up there. Of course, everybody in the northern suburbs, it's just a short drive. Fabulous food, and this is a group that you do not hear. Actually, you don't hear them that much in the city anymore because they're all traveling, so you get the luxury of hearing them in Highwood this Sunday night. March 14th, Tuesday night, the Chicago Jazz Orchestra. They have a brand new release called Live at Space, and they are doing a CD release event for it March 14th, Tuesday night at City Winery in Chicago, right on Randolph. Tickets are going fast. Be sure to get those tickets now. You get to get a copy of the CD when you're there. You can have the whole band sign it for you. So that's this coming Tuesday, March 14th at City Winery in Chicago. Of course, if you have anything going on, coming up performances, if you have a club that you want to try to promote, let me know, leave me a comment. If you have an idea for this segment, let me know, leave me a comment. If you have an idea for our back wall, let me know, leave me a comment. And of course, subscribe to our channels, and we will see you next week, but hopefully we see you before then somewhere out on the scene.